I would say the Portland building is by far the most controversial resource I've worked on. That's a building a lot of people love to hate. I actually worked in it myself as a city planner for a time, and the interior is definitely worthy of dislike. However, I strongly advocate for saving the building and fixing some of its problems. It is not a building that should be torn down, and here's why. It is a national icon of the postmodern movement. And when you look at the history of modernism, people don't understand what a reactionary movement that first was to what came before it. In every way, modernism said, we will be different than those earlier buildings. And in the same way, postmodernism developed a challenge to modernism. And that challenge really hasn't ever been answered by modernism. In other words, modernism has its flaws. We have to recognize that. Almost any building style or ism, if you will, has its own flaws. Postmodernism has its own flaws, but that was the first example, the very first major building constructed in the postmodern style. You might not love it, but it makes you think, and that's what's important about it.